Good morning to Coach Trevor Ritchie. Good morning. How are you?
Good, Fergie. How are you?
Good. I'm glad you didn't try and mess with my head and just not say anything like you weren't there, because I would have just freaked out. So you guys are back from the showcase? Get back late last night?
Yeah, we got in about 12:30, 20 to 1, and just a little short 8-hour trip.
Yeah, no kidding. Eh? The NOJHL 2019 showcase was held in Sault, Michigan. It was in Sudbury the past few years. What were any differences you noticed between the two venues?
Just different in the aspect of the location, and staying in a casino hotel, which was a different atmosphere for the guys and something new for them.
Some built-in entertainment.
Yeah, a little bit of entertainment for the guys that were old enough at nighttime, and even league officials, which was good to see some bonding going on that way with different teams.
Yeah, exactly.
Every team in the league stayed there, minus the two Sault teams. So.
Okay. So the tournament or the showcase was held at the Big Bear Arena. Tell us about that facility.
Big Bear Arena is a 2-rink facility, an NHL rink, and then an Olympic-sized rink. I think a state-of-the-art facility that was great for it. Viewing up top for scouts and recruiters to watch from.
Okay.
The only downfall from the league's perspective would be that the Wi-Fi wasn't working, but that's a minor detail for the guys. It still brought the scouts and the recruiters out in a really good location to host the event.
Yeah, and the showcase is, every league in the country runs a showcase, and it's all about exposure for the athletes to NCAA and CIS recruiters and scouts and whatnot. Were the kids getting a good reception from the scouts?
Yeah, you know what? Our guys got a really good reception. We lost a tough one, 8-3 to the Sault Thunderbirds. And afterwards, we had about 10 different schools talk to our guys.
Oh, right on. What were some of the schools that were there? Do you remember offhand, Trev?
We had Trine University, Northland College, Lake Superior State Division I, Grand Valley Club. There's Iowa State. The list just goes on. And our guys, Chatham University. There's probably about 6 Division III schools. About 6 Division I club hockey schools, and then 2 or 3, NCAA Division I. So our guys got some good looks.
So what was it like? The game ends. You're debriefing the club in the dressing room. You finish your thing. Do you just open the doors and the scouts come in, or are they lined up in the corridor and you got to walk the gauntlet, sort of?
It's kind of funny how it works, especially after you lose. The way you do, and you go in and you try to debrief, and guys are kind of hanging their heads. But so then I walk out after I debrief, and you walk into the hallway that's 5 feet wide, and there's tables and teams trying to get on the ice, and there's about 10 different recruiters standing around with papers looking to talk to different guys, and you're going from one guy to the next. You're back into the dressing room while guys are trying to get undressed, get in the shower, get on the bus because we have places to go. So it's a bit of a circus that way, but it's really good. It's a good circus. All
in all, a good show put on by the NOJHL.
Yeah, I tip my hat to Ted McGee and Rob Mazuka and those guys. They did a really good job. Something interesting this year too was, I believe most of the referees were American referees that we usually only see when we go to Sault, Michigan.
Yeah.
And for the most part, I was pretty pleased with that, and seeing different faces and meeting some different guys who do the league as well.
Now, I watched both games on Hockey TV on the internet, and how they did it was, as you mentioned, there were 2 ice surfaces, NHL size and Olympic size. They had 2 broadcasters. Our very own Rick Whitty, he was at the Olympic size rink, and then Sioux Eagles broadcaster Scott Nason, he did the games at the small rink. And I got to congratulate and commend both those gentlemen. The game broadcasts were top shelf, as good as it gets. Both these gentlemen are very professional. It was awesome to watch the games on television.
Those 2 guys are probably 2 of the best guys in our league.
Yeah.
We get Rick all the time, so we're fortunate enough to have him, and he does a great job. And coming from the West last year, we always like going to play the Sioux Eagles because our fans at home got,
Yeah,
one
Scotty's
of the
great.
best guys in the game.
Scotty's great for sure.
Yeah.
So 8-3 was the game on Tuesday. Sioux got 5 in the second period and basically put a lockdown on the game. Yesterday's game, though, that was one of those games where I thought the boys deserved better. They played their butts off. I thought they were the better team through most of the game, but you can tip your hat to the other guys sometimes, right? And their goalie was really good in yesterday's game.
Yeah, I tip my hat to their goalie. That's about the guy I tip my hat to. We made 2 mistakes in the game, and unfortunately, those 2 mistakes were big ones and ended up in the back of the net. You know, we outshot them 15-4 after the first. I think 39-27 or 28 or something at the end of the game.
It was good effort,
Yeah.
but sometimes you come up short, right?
Yeah, and like I say, you know what? Bounce back from the day before when you lose 8-3 and you turn around and outplay a team and maybe don't come up the way that you feel you should. Like you got to tip your hat and you got to take the positives out of that.
Exactly. So it's on to Hearst this weekend. This is different, spending 2 nights in Hearst and playing 2 games, or spending 2 days in Hearst, if you will.
Yeah, well, yeah, something different for us this year, and we're looking forward to getting away again.
Yeah,
it's funny how the guys like to get away and spend some time together. And you know, Hearst has got a good team. They've won 6 in a row, I think, or 7 in a row, and they're playing Mark LaFleur hockey. And you know, we got to watch them twice at the showcase to get a really good scouting report on them and what they're going to bring. And, Friday night there, and then turn around and play them again Saturday night in their arena.
Well, we'll show up and give them a battle.
That's the plan.
That's what it's all about. Thanks for doing this, Trev.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Fergie, for having me.
So you guys get back to practice today and then hit the bus tomorrow morning for Hearst? Is that the plan?
Yeah, back to practice today, 1:30 at the complex, and then hit the road early tomorrow morning to head to Hearst.
All right, well, have a good day today, and let's see if we can steal 4 points up the road on the weekend.
That's always the plan, and always plan to just work hard and keep getting better every day.
Thanks, Trev. We'll talk to you later.
Fergie.
All right.
Okay.
There he goes, head coach of the Gold Miners, head coach and general manager, Trevor Ritchie, with us this morning.